Hello and welcome to today's video, where I'm going to be interviewing RushLight Invader, aka Jordan. Go ahead and say hello and give an introduction of yourself as well.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm RushLight Invader. I do animations and I smell real good, and there you go.
Yeah, and I beg to differ on the smelling good part, but yeah, you've just been exposed, actually.
Oh, darn, I gotta hide my face from the public now. I'm doomed forever.
Yeah, you really are. You just, will be known as the man that stinks of pure shit. Alrighty then, Jordan. Let's actually get into the questions now. So, first question for you here, Jordan, is when did you start YouTube?
Like 5 years ago. Not count my other accounts that were like, like you upload like home videos, stupid stuff, like you're at your family's house. No, those ones don't count. I'm like the RushLight Invader channel was started like 5 years ago, my first animation, and then I was posting other videos from other channels like RushLight Games and Graphics, and then I was like, maybe I would do animation full time because I was still in college, and I was like, I'll create a channel named RushLight, and there you go.
Fucking beautiful. Now, tell me a little bit about those home video channels you had.
Oh, okay. Well, I would just like record me and my friend doing hacky sack, which we were bad at. It was just funny just to flop around a bag, and then it would just be me and my brother playing some Dance Central, dancing like crazy people, like going hardcore in a dancing game. I'm like, why am I trying so hard in these videos? What's going on here? Wow, that's so weird.
Oh, so what the hell is this hacky sack? I just looked it up.
It's basically a bag of a cloth with like beans or like some kind of pebbles in there. You smack it around with your foot. If it touches the ground, you lose.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like soccer in a weird way, I guess.
Yeah, but the goal is to keep it up as long as possible.
Right, keep it in the air without it touching the ground. Got it. I don't think I've ever played this, but I've played in that game where like you have these sacks and you like throw them in holes. What's that game called?
Oh, cornhole! I love that game. It's like kind of like horseshoes. You take turns throwing, and whoever has like gets in the hole like gets the most points.
Yeah. I just looked it up. Yeah, it's called cornhole. I never knew the name of the game. I just knew that you throw sacks into holes, and that's about it.
It's really fun playing with like people, like your friends and family. If you're out at a picnic or something, just bring like cornhole. You'll be all right.
Yeah, it is fun. I like it. I haven't played it much in my life, but it's a pretty epic game nonetheless. And Jordan, why'd you start YouTube? What got you into it?
Seeing other creators I liked post, and I was like, always wanted to do my own thing, like cartoons and stuff. And I was like, I can do cartoons and make cool video games parodies and whatever, like Eagle Raptor and Game Grumps, Rooster Teeth, and all them. And I was like, I can do this too. And then I started doing it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you do a Game Grumps style gaming video. I've just seen those like videos on what's the other channel called? RushLight, but LITE.
Yeah, light adds in like diet. Yeah, light.
Yeah, and you just have like a GTA 5 video there. You've got an old Spider-Man game video on there, even though you've played it off as the new Spider-Man game.
Yeah. I go, oh great, this graphics are really good, and it's like, oh crap, it's shit, and then it's like, no, because I don't have a PS4, so I was like really jealous. I was like, that would be funny just to get the old PS1 game I used to love all the time and just play it up like it's that.
Wow, yeah, just the biggest clickbait out there.
It's a really funny video. I loved it. It's just so stupid.
No, it was an epic video, Jordan, but the thing is, like when I saw the thumbnail and everything, I genuinely thought I'd be watching a Spider-Man PS4 video, considering it was also released like last month when the game came out.
Yeah, I made sure it was released. I uploaded around the same time. It's like, oh, people are gonna click on it, they're gonna be thinking that, and then it'll be nope.
Yeah, and then fucking I'm pretty sure that's the first ever Spider-Man game that's come out to a console.
Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, it's the second one on PS1. I used to play that all the time as a kid. It's really epic.
I mean, I bet it was. I've never played it, but hold on, let me look it up. Let me see if I can find it to make sure I'm thinking of the same. Oh yeah, the 2000 video game, yeah. And then I forget what your third gaming video. Oh yeah, the Torbjorn video.
Yeah, that's not the best. That one's not the. It's alright.
Yeah, I think the Spider-Man one was the best one for sure. But Overwatch shit game though, shit game.
You don't like Overwatch?
No.
I'm addicted to Overwatch.
Oh, I used to like it a lot, but Now it's just shit.
A lot of patches, different metas come in. Sometimes characters get nerfed, and people don't like that. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you've had this channel that you're currently on, the home videos channel, and is before those home videos channel, anything before that at all, or is that just the start of RushLight Invader's YouTube career?
There was this testing channel I did. It was called Giggity or something. I posted like bad like quality gaming videos just to test out capture cards and stuff. And yeah, it was just whatever. And I only uploaded on that for like a couple months until I got a good capture card and had a good feeling on how to do gameplay videos. And then I opened up the RushLight games. So maybe like 5 channels, maybe overall. Back then, personal, Giggity, RushLight 3, 4, 5, 6 channels I have.
Damn. Yeah, and you currently, do you still use that RushLight graphics channel? I've seen it around, but I don't know if you use it.
No, I don't use it. I only use that channel to get money, to get tablets and stuff, like get clients, because it's a good way. It's a good way to promote yourself. You have a graphics channel, you want to do art, because people will comment, "Hey, I like your work. Can I get some?" So it's like a good way to get more customers.
Right, like a portfolio essentially.
Yeah, and people will watch it, and if you like draw their favorite YouTuber, they'll see that, and they're like, "Oh, you drew Sky does Minecraft. Can I have art similar?" I'm like, for money. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I see a lot of artists, like, on Twitter especially, just bitching about, like, I mean, fair enough, bitching about, like, people not, wanting to pay them and whatnot, and that's bullshit on people's part.
Yeah. I would always do half up front, like after you show them the sketch, be like, okay, that's half now, half later, and they're like, okay, and then when you show them later, have a watermark over it. All right, here it's done, pay me the rest, and I'll take the watermark off, and they're like, okay, because people can like screw you over.
Exactly, yeah, they can just fuck you over if you don't put that watermark on there. Yeah, you can just take the profile picture or whatever you made for them and just fuck right off. I'm curious as to where that name RushLight Invader comes from.
Oh, okay. All right, in college, I was trying to think, because this is when I started my YouTube channel, like my main one. I was like, all right, I need a good, catchy name that is very Googleable. So if you type it in, it autocorrects. It's like, boom, there it is. Nothing else shows up. I'm like, all right, cool. And I was drawing a candle at the time, like because I like to look at candles. And I was like, what's enough? There has to be a word similar to candle, like a simile or whatever. And I typed it, and they're like, RushLight, 1800s. It's an old candle. It's like a long candle. I was like, I'll take it. It's like, I'll take the RushLight. So that's what I mean, candle. And then later that, I was trying to think, it's like, I can't just be RushLight. I have to be something else too. Combine 2 different names. So I was like, And I was listening to dubstep, whatever. It was a remix of the game Invaders, like the old arcade game. And I was like, Invader! Oh, it's like Invader Zim. It's like an alien. It's like Piccolo. It could be like any alien. And I'm like, perfect. I'm going to take that. So RushLight Invader. Candle alien.
Holy shit, that's wow, that's a thought process of an intellectual right there.
Yeah, it took me like 5 days to try to figure out a perfect name.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but I always thought your name was just one big word, RushLight Invader, but no, there's actually space between RushLight and Invader. I don't know why, I feel like it would look better just all combined. But I could be wrong.
Branding's a done deal now.
Well, yeah, no, it's definitely too late to to change it now, but yeah. And like your profile picture, I guess it doesn't really like match up with your the name.
No, it's just my my channel. It's just my character with its blue tongue.
Yeah, with its tongue sticking out.
The banner itself, it's that's like the logo, but I like the face of the profile picture because people like faces. They like clicking on faces instead of a logo.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do that. I can't put a face to a shampoo bottle.
Some people make it work.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could find someone to try and make it work, but maybe down the line in the future. Yeah, but like in your banner, that's like, I assume a planet in the middle, right?
Yeah, Saturn. That's my favorite looking planet.
Oh, okay, that's Saturn. I really like Saturn's the one with the ring, right? Or is it not? I always forget. Okay, then yeah, that's the one that I really like. Yeah. I also think Neptune is cool because It's pretty blue and all that.
Mermaids live there.
Maybe I could go out with one of those mermaids.
Yeah, bro. Save me some. Don't take them all.
Is YouTube your full-time job?
Yes. I work for my channel and work for Mr. James, aka the odd one out.
The odd one out?
Yeah. Just one.
Yeah, just one, not the odd ones. Best mate James, yeah. Please come on, James, please. Thanks. And so, Jordan, since you said YouTube is your full-time job, I'm curious as to, like, how you balance both your YouTube job and your real-life activities, because, like me, for an example, I'm not even a full-time YouTuber, and I struggle with balancing, you know, my other shit with my YouTube channel, so I'm curious as to how you do it.
I wake up around 2 o'clock in the evening. That's my start of the day. I get some Lucky Charms. I chill out, hang out for an hour, watch some Game Grumps or whatever. And then I work till dinner, which is like 8 o'clock my time. And then I eat, watch some more Game Grumps for an hour, and then go back to work till sunrise, and then go to bed. That's my day. Sometimes I'll play Overwatch for an hour or two. And then that's it. That's every day, all day.
That's fucking amazing, Jordan. But, I mean, you know, the thing is, I don't want to have a scuffed sleeping schedule. More than it already is.
Dude, my sleep schedule's ruined.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can tell from what you're telling me, Jordan, like, you go to bed at sunrise, which is, I don't know, like 6, 7 a.m. approximately?
Yep.
Yeah, and then you wake up at 2 p.m., so you've only been awake for like 4 hours. I mean, I don't know if that's like a privilege or not. I guess it is to a certain degree, but God, it must be awful to have a scuffed sleeping schedule.
Yeah, but having your own hours is pretty cool.
No, that is really cool.
It's like, how long do you want to work today? It's like, I want to work 5 to 10 hours today. It's like, okay, you can do it. It's like, all right, boom.
And then, you know, another day you could be like, you know, I just want to work 2 or 3 hours. Jordan, next question for you here is, once you start drawing and why? What got you into it?
My dad drew Blue's Clues once on some popsicle sticks, which was pretty cool, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I was like a baby boy, and then I just drew for fun, and then I saw Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, whoa, this is cool. This is a show. I want to do something like that one day, and so I just kept drawing every day until today.
Yeah, you're a weeaboo, I think.
I am a weeaboo, you're right.
That's very sad, Jordan. Yeah, I think anime shit. That's probably an unpopular opinion, though. So, how'd you go about learning to draw and progressively getting better at it?
I mostly drew Dragon Ball Z, just mimicked their style, and then Naruto came out, mimicked their style. I just kept mimicking styles throughout the years until I found a good style I liked, and then I started drawing realism, and then I just kept trying to figure out different styles and, you know, trying different new things out. It's like, oh, today I'll learn realistic hands, and I drew realistic hands. Like, oh, today I'm going to draw Courage the Cowardly Dog hands with little lump fingers. So just, like, try different styles and then learn from there. And use references. That's a good key to learn to draw. Use a lot of references. So you don't know how to draw something, doesn't matter. You can just look at someone's posing, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna draw that pose.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. A lot of people tell me, like, they use references and all of that, like cartoons especially. And Jordan, how about for the animation? When'd you start that and why?
In college, I didn't have because in high school, my whole life I wanted to animate, and I heard about this thing called Flash, and I didn't have a computer at home. And I was like, oh, how am I gonna get Flash? And then I went to college, art college. They gave me a MacBook and $100 tablet, and they were like, it comes with Flash and Photoshop. And I just took it home with me, the laptop and everything. And I was like, I'm gonna learn this. So while I was doing college, I was also teaching myself how to animate. So there were teachers like, I go in class early. They're like, what are you doing here early? I'm like, I'll be sitting there drawing with the tablet and like learning to animate. Check this out. It's like a stick figure bouncing around. I was like, oh, that's pretty cute. I'm like, yeah, thank you.
You just needed fucking validation from the teachers. Like, hey, check this out. Isn't this epic?
Yeah, isn't it so epic? But yeah, I just had to teach myself animation and between classes and stuff. Come home, do homework, do that.
I think you mentioned in a video that you like used these. Well, I don't know if you personally used them, but you like recommended these 2 books.
Animated and animation survival kit.
Yeah, and then there was another one. I forgot the name of it.
Some like Disney one. It's like way down here. Let me look. The Illustration of Life. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called. It's a Disney one. Yeah, I bought those. Those were pretty insightful. It taught me some squats and stretch and momentum and stuff. But also look up the 12 Principles of Animation on YouTube. And like there's other YouTubers out there that are really good animators and they're better teachers than me. I would I recommend those guys too.
Obviously, Draw with Jazz. I know he teaches people how to draw. It's in the name. But does he teach people how to animate too? I don't know too much about him.
Yeah, he shows breakdowns of animations and how to use a program. Yeah, he helps do that too.
Did you use people like him to like help yourself out?
Yeah, him, Happy Harry, what is it? Pigbarians. There's like so many like good animators that have tutorials. Eagle Raptor talks about his old cartoons and how he with the thought process of making those. I personally like studied cartoons. Like I would watch cartoons frame by frame or anime frame by frame to see how they moved, and I would like mimic that and put my own twist on it. In the Odd Ones Out video, Life is Fun, where he slides down the hill, rolls down the hill. It's very similar to the wolf roll part where they roll down the hill, but I animated it at a different angle, so it's basically drawn differently, but it's like the same like it's like the same motion. It's like throwing a baseball. It's the same motion, but like taken from a different like position, like the camera behind the pitcher or something like that. They just like look at videos and be like, now imagine the camera's at a 45-degree angle. Now animate that. It's like, oh, okay.
What's your opinion on how YouTube treats animators?
It's like back in the day, they were the best, and then the algorithm changed, and so it doesn't matter how good your content was. It was more about the consistency of uploads and watch time. But if your animation is like a minute long to 2 minutes long, it's like YouTube's not going to promote a video that's only 2 minutes. They'll keep a person on their site for 2 minutes. They want someone to be on their site longer, so they'll like 10-minute videos.
Yeah, they love the shitty 10-minute videos made by YouTubers. Like, do you know those guys that pretended that they were dying?
Yeah, was that a Rice Gum that did that once or twice?
No, that was the guy, 2 guys called Extreme Games. This is pretty recent, Jordan. This is like a month or 2 ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, actually, maybe even this month, like early this month. Yeah, these 2 guys pretended that they were dying. One of them said he had kidney disease, and then the other one said he had vertigo. Fucking vertigo is not a terminal illness. Kidney disease is, but fucking vertigo is not.
I have vertigo, man. I have whiplash. I'm dying. It's like that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly. And so they like, manipulated these like 10-year-olds and on there, because obviously a 10-year-old is gonna be like, holy shit, these people are actually dying. I need to help them somehow. And they did all the shitty stuff like, hey guys, we're doing a giveaway as well as our last act on this earth. So, like this video, subscribe to us, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff.
It's like, Frank's already dead, so just save me at least.
Yeah, my brother's already passed away, but I'm still here, guys.
Gotta pay for his funeral somehow.
Yeah, gotta respect the hustle on my part, guys. Trying to get money for his funeral. Link to the GoFundMe in the description below and all that shit, Just a huge, shitty cash grab. And, YouTube loves promoting that kind of stuff. But they don't love promoting actual good, decent content, unfortunately.
That's why animators are doing, like, story time, like, vlog, like, animations. Because it's, like, it's like, quality. With, like, I like to post once a month on my channel. Instead of, like, waiting, like, 4 months to get a good animation out, I'd rather post consistently. So, like, my viewers would be happy. And then I can make this a career. Then but yeah, it's like trying to find a balance, like how much work you want to make the video look good based on like the script itself. Like, so I can just do a speed drawing and just talk over, but that'd be boring. So I was like, I might well do like a simple animation, like many mouth flaps, save time, so I can work on another project. Yeah, it's just on the timing and quality. That's what animators have to do these days if they want to survive on the platform YouTube.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I don't know if that was a good or bad decision on YouTube's part all those years ago to change it from the amount of views to the amount of watch time. Guess it's a good business move, but it's shitty for creators.
Yeah, it's hard for like Rocket Jump, because Rocket Jump got impacted that big. And they had and then they switched to high school video game high school, and they stopped working on tiny projects like the Guitar Hero stuff and like Mario stuff, because those were like 2-minute skits or whatever, and they were like not getting money from that anymore. They're like a big they're like a big company, and they're like, wow, how are we gonna pay our employees? We gotta actually make a show now.
Yeah, and Jordan, I was curious as to when and why you start working for James, because to my knowledge, that is the only YouTuber you work for. I could be wrong.
Okay, yeah, like currently YouTuber, like the consistent work, yeah. At the moment, James, let's see. I made a storytime animation once. That's how I met him. It was rude people with allergies. And he just followed me on Twitter. I'm like, who is this Odd Ones Out guy? And why does he have so many followers? So I clicked. I was like, oh, he does collabs with people. I was like, cool. Maybe he would join my Storytime animation channel. And I asked him. He's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh, sweet. And then he did it. And I thanked him. And I was like, hey, man, thank you for voicing. And he's like, no problem. It's like, if you need help with any animators or anything with your cartoons, hit me up. It's like, okay, thanks, dude. And then, like, I asked him again, like 6 months later, like, hey man, I want to animate your Chips comic. It's like, you mean yeah? You want to animate that? I'm like, yeah, I'll post it on my channel. Can you just give me some lines for it? It's like, yeah, dude. So I animate his comic, and then we were friends. We had the same friend, Moz, the Amazing. So Moz talked about me to James as well. He's like, yeah, I know Rush, and then he was like, he's like, do you want a job, Rush? I'm like, yes, I've been asking you. I have the tweets, look at these. And he was like, oh, yeah, you did ask that. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll work for you. I even asked Jaden as well, like, when she did my voice lines in the beginning. Like, hey, you want work? Let me know. So, yeah, that's how I got James, just talking to people, knowing people, and hanging out.
You don't work for Jaden, though, right?
No. But I offered years ago.
James, if you want to come on, no, I'm kidding. No, that would be really cool if one day he comes on, but we'll see. No pressure on him. Bless his heart. He seems like a very down to earth man, very wholesome. For the next year, yeah. What do you have planned for this upcoming year of 2019? Since you're right, pretty much this year is basically nearly fucking done.
All right, let's see. I have a list of videos. I'm thinking. All right. All right. Anything big? I'm gonna post that Markiplier thing. I want to do a remix with this one guy where it's like I sing badly. He does like a cool remix of it. But I'll see if that works.
Which remixer?
He does like a lot of Game Grumps remixes. And I was trying to get one of them. They're like really, they take all the compilations of them singing and make it into a good song. Even though they sing bad, they somehow make it sound good. So it was like one of them.
Is his name @Punk?
Oh yeah, @Punk's really cool. I tried to contact with him, but he's a busy guy. It's like there's a lot of them. There's like 4 of them that's really good, like Master Sword and all them. I want to try to get contact with them again. They said they were busy at the time, and I was like, I'll contact you later. It's like, and then I want to try to probably put a map together with that. If this song ever gets produced, that'd be cool to do. Oh, I want to do another map with like a song. I love doing map songs. That's like. Other than that, it's just like regular scheduling on my channel, and just like stupid videos I did.
I love that. Just your fucking regular scheduling programming coming.
Yeah. Back to your regular program schedule. It's like, oh yes.
just the regular old story time animations you always do.
Yeah. I mean, spicing up with 1 or 2 animations here and there, but other than that, there's nothing really exciting I have really planned other than maps and stuff. Not like I'm gonna do an album.
And an album.
Just like, yeah, go check out my album. Go check out my SoundCloud, guys. Go check it out. It's like, oh,
fucking hell, yeah. Just you become a fucking just like Sky does Minecraft. Like you fuck off from what you used to do, and now you make.
That's me. I'm Sky Does Minecraft Part 2.
Yep, you go from RushLight Invader to fucking, what could we call you? Rush Nobody?
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. It's like Net Nobody, but Rush Nobody. Perfect.
Yeah, look into that, Jordan. If your channel ever starts, going down the shitter, you could always turn into the next Net Nobody. Yeah, I do know a few, like, remixers that are pretty cool. I don't know if you've heard of them. There's these two guys that I really like their remixes. One of them's called Day by Dave, and the other one's called Party in Backyard. Have you heard of those guys?
No, you should link them to me so I can check them out later.
They're really epic gamers. One of them made a remix for PewDiePie. He's worked with PewDiePie before. The Party in Backyard guy. Let me link you his thing. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that made the T-Series diss track.
Oh, the bitch lasagna?
Yeah, the bitch lasagna thing, yep.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And then I think there's this other guy that's made, or girl, I mean, her name's Endigo. She's made remixes of James's content if you want to check her out.
Yeah, send them on my way. I like to I like listening to remixes and stuff and mashups.
Yeah, I really do too. Because, like, I don't know why, I honestly like remixes more than the original songs most of the time.
Yeah, I appreciate the original songs. Like, they'll be good songs until like a year later after hearing it on like again and again, and then I'll hear a remix. I'm like, whoa, this is epic.
I know, right? Yeah, like
it's like listening to the song again for the first time. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, like, I mean, for an example, the radio. Oh my God, they just play the same shit over and over again, and then at some point you're just like, can this stop?
Please stop it. And then JonTron comes out with the fireworks out the cover. I'm like, this is better than original.
Fucking JonTron, bless his heart. He hasn't released anything like 10 months.
I hope he's not dead.
Oh no, he's not dead. He still tweets on Twitter, the fat bastard. But I love him. Yeah, epic content, epic content. Come on the show, JonTron, please.
PewDiePie too.
Yeah, PewDiePie, please, gamer, please.
Elon Musk, you're next.
Oh hell yeah, fucking beat Joe Rogan's podcast. Except I won't get flack because fucking Elon won't be smoking weed on mine.
Yeah, we'll do crack this time.
We'll do heroin. But that's it for the interview, Jordan. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, dude.
Yeah, of course, man. No problem. But yeah, that's it for the interview, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, you can go ahead and drop me a like, drop me a sub. Anything you could do to help would be appreciated. Otherwise, I'll see you next one. Take care, and goodbye. See you, gamers!